This is the 2024 BC examination questions. Do some discussions about it. Question number one, two brands of air conditioners S&C cost 3,000 Ghana cedis and 4,000 Ghana cedis respectively. The company budgeted 20,000 to buy air conditioners. The company bought 5 units of brand S and instead of brand T. How much did they save? The company bought 5 units of brand S instead of brand T. So the point is, how much is brand S costing? Brand S is costing 3,000 cedis. Don't forget, once you see the word respectively, you mean the first for the first and the second for the second. So brand S is costing 3,000. If the company is buying 5 units of it, it means that it's going to cost 5 times 3,000 Ghana cedis, which would amount to 15,000 Ghana cedis. And the company budgeted 20,000. So the amount saved is the amount the company budgeted minus the amount is spent, which is 20,000 Ghana cedis minus 15,000 cedis. And the answer would obviously be 5,000 Ghana cedis. Question number two. Zaria and Amina shared an amount of money in the ratio 2:5. If Amina had 15,000, 5150 cedis more than Zalia, how much did they save? So when it comes to ratio, we are going to compare. So now the only amount we have is how much more Amina had. And that should be equivalent to the difference in the ratio. So we can say 5 minus 2 should be 150 cedis. And then what are we looking for? The amount is shared, and that ratio should be 5. So we can say 5 minus 2 is 3. So 3 is 150. 5 is x. Multiply 3 by x. 5 by 150 should give you 750. Divide through by 3. 3 goes off 3 here, 1. 3 into 750 should be 250. So we can say that they shared 250 cents. So the following is an example of a quantitative data. Now, data can be categorized into quantitative and qualitative data. When we say quantitative, from the word quantity, data that deals with numbers, numerical data is quantitative data. Qualitative has to do with quality, it deals with feelings, emotions, and anything that do not deal with numbers is qualitative data. Qualities, the qualities. So now, once it's quantitative, color can be red, green, and these ones are qualities, and it's not the quantitative data. Gender, male or female, is also qualitative, it's quantity, quality. Marital status, either you are married, you are single, or those ones are also qualities. Length, the length can be numerical in numbers. So an example of quantitative data here is going to be length. Next question is question 4. We are being asked to use the information above the P and Q are two sets, universal set. So the intersection of these two sets is what is common. See that Q is inside P, so Q is the intersection of P and Q. So the right answer should be A. Everything in Q, which is C, D, and E. All right. Number 5, how many members are in set Q? So if you watch set Q, there are C, D, and E, and that is 3 of the members. So that is also option B. Amadou walked to a point such that he is always the same distance from two villages, P and Q. Which of the following best describes the locus of Amadou? So when the locus of point equidistant from two fixed points is an application, means that you go in between P and Q. That is the intersection. So obviously that is going to be the intersection of the two villages P and Q, and that's locus 2, which is the locus of point equidistant from two fixed points, and that's a line bisector. So it's going to be the perpendicular bisector of PQ, which is the option D. Right? Okay. So the question number 7, a bag of rice weighs 2 kg. If the empty bag weighs 150 grams, find the weight of the rice. Very simple. So the empty bag is weighing 150 grams, and the bag of rice alone is weighing 2 kilograms. So once the bag of rice is weighing 2 kilograms, it means that it's the weight of the rice coupled with the weight of the bag that makes up the weight of the bag of rice. So that's the 2 kg. So if you know this, it means that the weight of the rice is X. If you add it to the weight of the bag, which is 150 grams, you should get 2 kilograms. So 2 kilograms minus 150 grams. 2 kilograms is 1,000 grams. 2,000 grams minus 150 grams. And that should give you 1,850 grams. And if you find the weight, you realize that the weight is in kilograms. So you change this to kilograms, and that is divided by 1,000, and that's 1.850 kilograms. C. Question number 8. Question number 8. Undues due 3 lines such that the length of the first one is 10 centimeters, the second is 15 centimeters longer than the first one. So the second is 15 cm longer than the first one. So the first is 10, the second line should be 10 plus 15, and that's 25 cm. And the third is 9 centimeters less than the second. So the third should be 9 cm less than the second. So that should be 25 minus 9, and that's 16 cm for the third. Option C. Question number 9. Find the truth set of 2x minus 4 less than 6 plus 3x. So we group them. 2x minus 3x, 6 plus 4. Negative x is less than 10. Divide through by negative 1. Rules of inequality says that if we divide through by a negative number, the sign must change. So in that case, x should be greater than 10 over negative 1, which becomes negative 2. Once the truth set, x should be such that x should be greater than negative. And that is option C. Question number 10. The locus of point equidistant from a fixed point is called. Yes, so if the locus of points equidistant from a fixed point, it means that I'm looking at movement from a fixed point such that anywhere you stop would be of equal distance from the fixed point. And this is only possible by drawing a circle. So that movement would be the radius. The locus of points equidistant from the fixed point is always going to be called a circle. So thanks for your time. We have solved the first 10 questions. We'll solve the remaining ones in the next video. I'm from Kwame Sushi, the math teacher of Bishop and JHS, in the Cool Katamansu Metro. Stay tuned, subscribe to my channel, and we'll have more exciting videos. Bye bye.